We now had 3 days at sea to clear our heads from sampling too many Singapore slings. This was to be the longest leg of our journey, some 1800 nautical miles to the west coast of India and the ports of Cochin and Bombay, now Mumbai. The local band was there to greet us, no doubt playing the latest #1 hit of India. No one had told us the highway code hadn't reached these parts, and we'd spent the next 90 minutes with white knuckles and eyes tightly shut. These elephants carrying their breakfast belong to the local temple and seem quite oblivious to the fact that they are only inches away from the wheels of passing vehicles. We were soon off again playing dodgems, and I had now learned to keep my camera and neck inside the coach. Thankfully, we reached our destination in one piece and had settled down to enjoy the peace and tranquility of this backwater. These strange-looking craft once carried cargo between the interior and the port towns, and now have been converted to upmarket holiday homes. These youngsters are diving for mussels, not to eat, but to extract the oil. For centuries, people have worked and lived along the banks of the canal. Here a local wedding is about to take place. And this is the local ferry from one bank to the other. Anyone for Bombay duck? We were now off to a leisurely lunch at this exclusive beach resort before returning to our ship and another day at sea before reaching Mumbai. We had another warm welcome as we left the ship to explore India's commercial capital. Our first stop was to the famous archway, the gateway to India, built in 1911 to commemorate the visit of King George V and Queen Mary. Our next stop was to another temple. As we had been up to our neck in temples since we left Hong Kong, we declined the offer of venturing inside. Besides, I started getting holes in my socks, having to keep taking my shoes off. It was back on the coach again and visit to Gandhi's former home, now a museum, and of course no videos allowed inside. The next stop, Dhobi Ghat, a vast outdoor laundry. Excuse me, that's my best dress shirt you're bashing to bits. How on earth anyone gets the same clothes back is mind-boggling. Perhaps they don't. It was now time to leave Mumbai and continue our voyage. Next stop, Seychelles.